National Senator Barnaby Joyce and Warren Mundine from the Centre for Independent Studies. Gentlemen, welcome. Warren, I want to start with you. Yes. These comments from the incoming chair of Qantas, I think we would all welcome his observations. Do you think corporate Australia have really learned any lessons from the Voice campaign?
Well, no, not really. You're still seeing the same stuff carrying on at the moment. Look, that campaign had, I've been doing campaigns for 30 years. That campaign was the most racist, abuse, ugliest campaign I've ever been on. And here you see the National Rugby League, the VFL, or VFL, you're going back a bit here, AFL, showing my age.
You are.
and all the universities, and also the... That's put me off now. and you look at all these corporations. But when you actually sat down and asked them what the Voice was, they didn't have a bloody clue. And the worst ones of all were these judges and these law societies all coming out and running with this. If you had a Supreme Court judge in New South Wales abusing people, racially abusing people, and calling them names. And what the big worry for me is, what does that mean when people who voted no go to court and that bloke's sitting in the chair? This is the thing that's happened. I can tell you today, I've been chucked off a couple of boards because of my stance on the Voice. Wow. And this is the disgraceful behaviour that these people went on with, and the abuse and the pain that we went through. And I've got to give it to Jacinta Price and Karen Little and the team that was out there that ran that campaign. They were just amazing, incredible people. And you know what? This was all about the Australian people, and the Australian people stood up.
Yeah, you're spot on, Warren. Barnaby, do you think that this is perhaps the beginning of rehabilitation for Qantas?
No. You remember, there's a little part about COVID. Remember we sent them billions and billions of dollars, taxpayers' money?
Yep.
Taxpayers' money went out there to basically pay for them. And the thanks we got for that is they decided that, they're brilliant at smoozing. They arrived down in Canberra, I like you, Danica, you're just like me, aren't we great? Give me a couple of taxpayers' bill. And then they see the Labor Party in, they go, oh, rah, rah, we're for the Voice. Let's buy a bit of virtue, we can cash it in later on. And what annoyed us is that's our job. Like it or not, that's the politician's job. And if businesses want to pay in the political lane, then stay away from our door when politics decides to play in the business lane. Or if you rock up again wanting billions of dollars for COVID, just turn on your heels and head on out, because, you've decided you're politicians. Well, good luck. Stand at the election, and we'll be a little bit more honest about it. Why do you have all those slots, Qantas? Why do bonds go broke? Why are these other companies unable to compete against you? You seem to have excessive market power, Qantas. Excessive market power. And for the price of those stickers on the side of your plane, we've got people in regional areas who are paying way above the odds, who are paying hundreds and hundreds of dollars more than they should to get on a plane to fly to see a specialist in Sydney. But it's all right because Qantas supported the Voice.
Yeah, it's all good because Qantas supported the Voice.